In today's session, we are going to identify whether the given equation is a quadratic equation or not. Hi, I am Syed. Welcome to my channel Educate with Syed. Let's get started. The question is check whether the given equation is a quadratic equation or not. So if you try to observe the left hand side value, the left hand side value is in the form of a plus b whole cube. And we know the formula for a plus b whole cube. The formula is a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. That's the formula you have. Or if you want to write in the expanded form, you can rewrite this formula as a cube plus b cube plus 3 times of, you can multiply this a into a, so a into a will become a square times of b plus, again you can multiply this 3ab with b, you will be getting 3ab square. So therefore you can use any one of the forms over here. So therefore I'll try to expand this one on the left hand side. It is in the form of a plus b whole cube. So if you try to observe here, x plus 2 whole cube is there. So if you try to compare, the value of a will be what? The value of a will be x. And what is the value of b we have? The value of b will be 2. So you have to put the value of a as x and the value of b as 2 in this equation. So let us try to write. So a plus b whole cube formula will be a cube. A value is x, so x cube plus b value is 2, so we'll be getting 2 cube plus what do you have, 3 into a square, so a value is x, so we'll be getting x square times of b value is 2 plus 3 into a value is x into b value is 2, so 2 square. So we have expanded a plus b whole cube. Now coming to the right hand side, equals to, now we'll try to multiply this 2x with this x square. So 2 times of x into x square. What will be x into x square? X into x square will be x cube, because here the power of x is 1, here the power of x is 2. So whenever you have the common base, you can just add the power values. So here the common base is x, therefore you can just add the powers. 1 plus 2 will become 3, right? Then you try to multiply this 2x with minus of 1. So here this is plus 2x into minus of 1. So plus into minus will be minus. 2x into 1 will be 2x. Getting it? Now let us further simplify this one. This is x cube plus 2 cube. So 2 has to be multiplied 3 times. 2 into 2 into 2. So how much you'll be getting? You'll be getting it as 8 plus, let us multiply 3 times of 2. So 3 times of 2 will be 6 times of what you have, times of x square plus. So here let us try to simplify this one. This is 2 square. So 2 square will be what? This term, this 2 square. So 2 square will be 2 times of 2 will be 4, and this 3 has to be multiplied by 4. So 3 times of 4, 3 fours are 12 you will be getting. So 12 times of this x is equals to, on the right hand side what you have, it is 2x cube minus of, it is 2x. So let us further try to simplify this one. Now let us try to write down the left hand side in an order. First I'll write the highest power of x, which is x cube. The next value that I'll be writing will be 6x square. The next value that I'll be writing will be 12x, and then plus 8. So I'm writing the values of x in the descending powers of x. First the highest power 3, then the power 2, then the power 1, and then the constant term. And now let us take this value on the right hand side and shift that to the left hand side. So what happens? Plus 2x cube. What happens? This plus 2x cube will become minus of 2x cube. This minus of 2x will become plus 2x is equals to how much? Is equals to 0. Now let us try to further simplify this one. We'll try to group the like terms. Here you have x cube and minus of 2x cube. So you are having x cube minus of 2x cube. So it is minus 1 times of x cube and minus 2 times of x cube. So minus 1 minus 2 will be how much? Minus 3 times of x cube. So we have x cube minus 2 times of x cube. So this is 1 times of x cube. Therefore 1 minus of 2 will be minus 1 times of x cube. Because the greater number over here 2 is having a negative, therefore we are taking it as minus of 1 times of x cube. So minus 1 times of x cube can just be written as minus of x cube. Now let us try to group this one. You have 6x square. We have only one square term, so let us write down that value as it is, plus 6x square. Now let us try to group this one, 12x and 2x. So you have 12x plus 2x. So 12 plus 2 will be 14, so we will be getting 14x. So therefore we get plus 14 times of x. Then the constant term that you are having is plus 8 is equals to 0. So if you try to observe this equation, the highest power is 3, but a quadratic equation should be in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. So you have square term, but along with square term you are having cube term. So this cannot be a quadratic equation. Suppose if this minus x cube was not there in the given equation, if we had got only these 3 terms, then we would have said that the given equation is a quadratic equation. But since you are having minus x cube, so the highest power of x in a quadratic equation should be power 2. So but along with this power 2 you are getting the highest power as 3. Therefore the given equation cannot be a quadratic equation. So hence we can conclude that the given equation is not a quadratic equation. So the given equation is not a quadratic equation. Is not a quadratic equation. So that's the required solution. So if you have any questions, any queries, you can just put in the comment box. If you like my video, please subscribe to my channel. That's all I have for today. Thank you.